Hello everyone, and welcome back to the SKIRATA Gaming channel for another video. My name is Original Bon Jovi, I'm your host and the content director here at SKIRATA Gaming. Guys, Vanguard is upon us, and here at SKIRATA Gaming we took a lot of time during the alpha and the 2 beta weekends to get a good feel for how the game works and to find out what weapons are probably going to be the meta in the long term, and we're really just here to try and help you level up and get a better feel for the game. So in these top 5 class setups, we're going to take a look at a couple ARs, a couple SMGs, and one really good secondary that I think you guys are going to really enjoy. But first, make sure you do drop a sub and turn on those notifications because we upload Call of Duty content here every single day. We've been doing it now for almost 2 years non-stop, and your support would be greatly appreciated because this year in Vanguard with of course multiplayer and the new Warzone map coming out, we're going to have a lot here for you guys to use. So first things first, we are looking at the RATT pistol. You don't have to pay attention to this shotgun here, I just put that there for to give you guys something to look at. But the RATT secondary pistol is really the focus here. This is a semi-auto pistol, but the thing with the RATT is there's no fire cap. So as quick as you can hit the trigger, you are going to shoot, and this thing is just really broken. I can't stress that enough. It goes well with pretty much any class setup, so you guys are welcome to use it with whatever, SMG or AR or maybe a Kar 98K sniper, something like that. This is just a really good one. This class setup came from Unknown JJ. He's a really good friend of SKIRATA, so shout out to JJ. And he uses Ghost, Tracker, and Double Time as his perks, along with the Mark II frag grenade and the number 69 stun grenade. So taking a look at the attachments on the RATT, he puts on the F8 stabilizer, along with the ZAC 98mm barrel, along with sleight of hand as his proficiency, quick for his kit, stippled grip tape, or just stippled grip in this game, the 9mm para 18-round magazine, subsonic ammunition, and finally the lightweight trigger. And this is going to really help with the firepower of the gun. This class setup, really, the firepower wouldn't be that great without this set of attachments, even though it's still going to have that really high rate of fire. The power, the damage is going to take a bit of a hit. So all things considered, this is a really great set of attachments for your RATT. Moving on, we've got the VOLK assault rifle, and this class setup came from SKIRATA. He's been in the team for 2 years. Really awesome guy. You should check him out. He uses the 1911 as his secondary instead of the RATT pistol, along with Ghost, Forward Intel, and Demolition as his perks. He goes with the Mark II frag and Stim Shot. Now for the attachments on the VOLK, he doesn't actually use all the slots, and some people in my experience do prefer to take a more minimalistic approach. Obviously, the more things you apply, you're going to get benefits, but there's also going to be drawbacks, so it doesn't always pay to have more attachments. And in fact, a lot of people don't put barrels on their guns at the moment, which I find really interesting. I'm sure that'll change as time goes on, and they get a better feel for some of the higher level barrels. But he uses the M9 flash hider on the muzzle, the Krosnick 428mm 05V barrel, the Zeiss G16 2.5x optic, the leather grip, subsonic ammunition, and finally the Carver foregrip. So with this class setup, you're going to get a lot of movement, which is going to be really good considering you are using an assault rifle, and a lot of the maps in this game are pretty big, and it does help to be able to move a little bit quicker with an AR while still maintaining that kind of distanced gunfight style. Coming in third place, we've got the M1928, better known as the Tommy gun or the Thompson SMG. This is actually the first submachine gun that you unlock in Call of Duty Vanguard, but it's still one of the best by far. I think you guys are going to really enjoy this class setup, which we got from SKIRATA Arsenal, the #1 COD player in Belgium right now. So he uses the machine pistol as his secondary, along with Ghost, Radar, and Double Time for perks. He uses the Mark II frag grenade and Stim Shot as his lethal and tactical. And then for the attachments on the Tommy gun, he goes with the Quicksilver silencer on the muzzle, Chariot 2.5-inch rapid barrel, the Niter Model 47 optic, the CGC wire grip, steady proficiency, surplus kit, and then he uses stippled grip tape, 9mm para 50-round drums, which is really helpful because you want to have a bigger magazine or drum in this game. The incendiary ammo is going to really pack a punch, and then finally he goes with the Carver foregrip. So all things considered, you get a lot of speed with this class setup. It's a very quick weapon. You can kind of jump around and slide and run around the map, which is really awesome. On the smaller maps, the SMGs are really going to be dominant, and this one in particular has just really shown itself to be outstanding. So I hope you guys enjoy the M1928. Now, nobody attacked me for putting this in 3rd place instead of somewhere higher on the list. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more here in a second. In 2nd place, we have the STG-44. Now, guys, I realized that a lot of people probably would have ranked the M1928 a little bit higher than the STG because it is an SMG, and as an SMG guy myself, I definitely am more prone to using the Tommy gun instead of the STG. However, because there are a lot of those really big maps in this game, you play in a lot of ranged gunfights, kind of like in Modern Warfare. They're very similar, in fact. The STG is just going to be your best friend. If I end up playing on a bigger map like Red Star or Gavutu, I definitely go with the STG rather than something like the M1928. So here he goes with the machine pistol, ghost, radar, and double time for perks, frag grenade, and the stun grenade as his lethal and tactical respectively. Now for the STG, he goes with the Maxim silencer, along with no barrel, like I said earlier. A lot of people don't use those. Slate reflector as the optic, which is basically a red dot. Constan's tactical stock, the pressure proficiency, fast melee for the kit, along with taped grip, frangible ammo, and the Carver foregrip. With this STG-44 build, you're just going to get a really balanced assault rifle. It's got pretty good fire rate. The power isn't too bad. You can move while using it, which is a really big plus. I've seen a lot of people using this gun in S&D. We've even uploaded some S&D videos with the STG. So, you know, this is just a really safe bet for you guys, and with it being the first assault rifle that you unlock in the game, that's going to make it all the more useful as you guys are leveling up and trying to unlock some of the better ones. And finally, in 1st place, we use Reaper Rapes' MP40 class. He's dropped V2 rockets with this, and the MP40 is almost universally regarded as the best SMG in the game right now. So with this, he goes with the machine pistol, ghost, radar, and double time as perks. He uses frag grenade and stim shot. Now, looking at the actual MP40 itself, he uses the Quicksilver silencer, no barrel, the slate reflector, Krosnick 33 folding stock, brace for his proficiency, fast melee for his kit, and then he uses pine tar grip, FMJ rounds with the ammo, and finally the M1930 Madsen underbarrel. So this is a really nice MP40 build. I've played around with it quite a bit myself, and I can definitely vouch for it. The MP40 is just a really nice SMG, and of course it was really the best gun in Call of Duty World at War, and even in World War II from back in 2017, this was still a really good gun, so it doesn't surprise me that it's also dominant in Vanguard. Obviously, just because it was good in an older World War II game does not mean it's good now, but the MP40 has a history of being pretty good in the Call of Duty franchise, and I'm just a big fan of it here, and I think you guys will be too. So if you guys disagree with the ranking, you're welcome to go to the comment section and we can have a little bit of a conversation about that. I'd be more than happy to get your thoughts about all these guns, and maybe if you have a different top 5, we can talk about it there. But I'm pretty confident that with these guns, you guys are going to get a good feel for the game. Starting out, you'll be able to level up and basically just progress from there. But as always, we will be uploading more Call of Duty Vanguard content in the coming weeks and months, and I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun on this game. We made the most out of Modern Warfare and Cold War, and we're going to do the same thing here on Vanguard. So again, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, and sub for more Call of Duty content every single day. My name's Original Bon Jovi, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.